Retiring with over $1 million may seem impossible unless you win the lottery or receive a substantial inheritance, right? However, many people have held this belief, including myself. Nevertheless, there are strategies that, when diligently followed over time without making significant lifestyle changes, can lead to surpassing your target savings goal by the time you stop working. And the best part? These strategies require minimal effort and can be implemented with ease. I'm referring to set it and forget it approaches that allow your money to grow steadily over time. While the idea of becoming a millionaire may appear ambitious, it is achievable even while working a regular 9-to-5 job. I'm here to reveal some tactics that can help you retire rich, all without exerting too much effort. You'll realize how effortless and enjoyable it can be to let time and the power of compounding work their magic. Are you ready to discover my 4 favorite lazy tactics for retiring with wealth? Let's get started. Strategy number 1. Automate your savings. Alright, so our first lazy route to riches is all about automation. You see, one of the simplest but most powerful moves is setting up automatic transfers each month from your checking to a retirement account or investment fund. Out of sight, out of mind, before you know it, that money has piled up. When I first started my career over a decade ago, I decided to have 10% of each paycheck automatically moved to a stock index fund. At the time, $50 a week didn't feel like a huge sacrifice, and I quickly adapted to my new normal budget. Fast forward, and it's grown into a very healthy 6-figure balance thanks to compound returns. The beauty of automation is that your future self does the saving, not you, who may find excuses to spend disposable cash. I'd also recommend bumping up contributions whenever you get a raise, so your lifestyle doesn't truly change. Trust me, you won't miss a few extra bucks each month when the trade-off is retiring in the lap of luxury. Now don't beat yourself up if you're starting automation later. Every bit counts. The key is setting it, forgetting it, and letting time work its magic. Who's ready to start their automatic millions machine? Strategy number 2. Invest in a broad index fund. With your savings safely automated, the next step is putting your money to work through low-fee index fund investing. Rather than futzing over stock picking or market timing, a simple approach is the name of the game for the lazy millionaire. Enter index funds, which allow you to invest in an entire category or sector with just one purchase. A favorite of mine is the Total U.S. Stock Market Index, which gives exposure to around 500 large, mid, and small American companies in one low-cost package. Historically, the S&P 500 has averaged around 10% annual growth when including dividends reinvested. That's 10% you can consistently plan on without stressing over daily ticker blips. You can keep 60% stocks and 40% bonds for ample growth potential while balancing risk. The beauty here is that you set it and then quite literally forget it. No watching financial shows constantly or trying to outguess Wall Street gurus and algorithms. Simply rebalance periodically if balances shift and let time work its magic, compounding those index fund returns year after year. Markets will fluctuate short-term, of course, but through patience and following the indexing lazy path, you too can watch your investments grow significantly without lifting a finger. Who's ready to hitch a ride to millionaire status? Strategy number 3. Leverage tax-advantaged accounts. Our pots of automated savings and index investments will really thrive when utilized within powerful tax-advantaged accounts. I'm talking 401ks, IRAs, and HSAs. The government basically gives you free money to put toward your retirement. First up, always contribute enough to your 401k to get any employer match, as that's literally free extra money being gifted to you. For many, this could be an extra 3 to 6% of income annually towards your millionaire goals. As you become more established, check out backdoor Roth IRAs, which allow higher earners to sneak around income limits. Contributions aren't tax deductible now, but qualified withdrawals in retirement, including gains, are totally and permanently tax-free. Also, consider transitioning to part-time work later in your career so you can continue packing contributions into these accounts beyond traditional retirement age. That's money you're earning now, but no taxes until way down the road. Remember, it's not about sacrifices, it's about staying steady and letting Uncle Sam kick in where possible. By taking the lazy route with tax-advantaged accounts, you may just find yourself a millionaire while hardly lifting a finger or changing habits. Now that's what I call a sweet deal. Strategy number 4, coast in retirement. All right, we've covered the lazy strategies to accumulate wealth steadily for decades, but what about actually retiring? Can that be lazy too? You bet it can be done through a tactic known as coasting. Coasting simply means that once you've saved enough, most calculators say around 25 times your annual spending, you maintain that lifestyle without adding more to your nest egg. Then in retirement, you follow the conservative 4% rule by annually withdrawing only 4% from your portfolio to live on. This sustainable rate of withdrawal, coupled with the balance continuing to generate returns within stock and bond indexes, allows portfolios to potentially last 30+ years even without further contributions. Talk about leaving the heavy lifting behind. For example, if your expenses are $50,000 a year, you'd aim to have around $1.25 million saved by retirement. Then, in your leisure time, just withdraw $50,000 and relax, knowing you've set your financial ship to virtually pilot itself with minimal maintenance from there. As you get deeper into retirement, shift more conservatively, like 60 to 80% bonds, depending on your timeline. But otherwise, simply coast along that financial cruise control toward a very comfortable millionaire retirement through patience and gravity alone. Now, how relaxing does that sound? In closing, I hope I've convinced you that retiring as a millionaire is absolutely within reach, even for us mere mortals who prefer the lazy path over extra hustle. By implementing these simple automated savings tactics, setting and forgetting broad market index investments, maximizing tax-advantaged accounts, and eventually coasting your nest egg, you truly can let time, compounding returns, and the magic of large sums working for you work their riches, building magic. The best part is that, with discipline and patience over decades, it barely requires changing your lifestyle as is. So what are you waiting for? Take the first steps towards your rich future now by setting up that automatic transfer or opening an IRA. With $1 million in your sights, reach out at any time if you need help staying accountable to the plan. Your millionaire dreams are within reach. Now go seize them. While I believe anyone can utilize these strategies to reach millionaire status over the long run, all financial situations are unique. What worked for me may not be suitable for your specific circumstances. Be sure to consult qualified tax and investment professionals to discuss your personalized retirement goals and develop a customized strategy. Remember that past performance is not indicative of future returns, which cannot be guaranteed. Invest wisely, and always remember that successful investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Retire rich, no sweat. Explore lazy strategies for a millionaire retirement. Automate savings, invest in index funds, leverage tax-advantaged accounts, and coast in retirement. Let time and compounding work their magic. Your dreams are within reach. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more financial tips.